Hey everybody, how's it going? Prepper for the Ages coming at you from my secret location. How you doing today? Wanted to talk a little about what's going on, and this channel, in case you don't understand, is it's a prepping channel. It's about more how to take care of an elderly person or a differently able person in a grid down situation. Well, what happens is you're taking care of them despite it being a grid down situation. So right now I have an issue of my mom came to live with me. I'm taking care of her. That's great. The other day, she wanted to see her mom. She wanted to call her mom. She wanted to see her mom. What's my mother's phone number? She said, "What's my number's phone number?" She said, "What's my mother's address? What's the number of my mother's house?" And she was very persistent, and she was very, very interested. She wanted to talk to her mother, and I had to actually break the news to her that her mother had passed away. And so that prompted extreme crying, bawling, just why? Um, did I know that my mother passed away? She said, and she said, when did this happen? And I had to tell her 30 years ago. Was I there? Yes, you were there, Mom. And so I've been kind of monitoring for dementia, and I know the nurses she was hospitalized a couple of times this year, and both times the nurses said she can't be left alone, and she didn't they didn't say she has dementia. You have to have an official, I guess, doctor's diagnosis for that. But yeah, she has dementia, and when you go through, you can Google the list of the levels of dementia, and there's you like a light dementia, there's moderate, and there's just severe dementia. And my mother is now listing on the very, very, she's banging out all of the things on the mid-level dementia, and she can't take care of herself. She needs help going potty. She is incontinent, number one, and going on number two. And so these are the things that we're going down the list, and she's got definitely moderate dementia. And they have the year span, like how many years this lasts for, and it's just 1 to 2 years, 1 to 2 years, and the other one was it's until you die. The severe ones until you die. So that's what I'm dealing with at the moment. I know I haven't been online much, taking a lot of. I take care of my mother. I take care of two places, two properties. I take care of an elderly dog, and now I take care of a puppy, in addition to everything else. Like, I still have to get, I have a quarter of the cord of wood to go to get it all straightened out, but I want to put the old stuff in front and the new stuff in back, and all that stuff. So, but now I'm dealing with the prospect of not being able to leave my mother alone for long periods of time, because she has dementia. She could do things like get out of the house. The other day she wanted to, where do you keep your rake, where do you keep your, why, Mom, why? Oh, I want to rake those leaves outside, because she sits by a picture window and she sees some leaves gathered around a tree that I hadn't got to yet. She wanted to go outside and rake them. She's in a wheelchair. It's freezing cold outside. I the best case situation is that she forgets about it, and the worst case situation is she tries to get out the door, falls, and she's on the ground for however many hours in the cold and the freezing, before somebody can get to her and rescue her. So yes, those are the things that I'm dealing with at this point. But these are the things you have to think about in a grid down situation. And like, I know the little ding dongs. I have little ding dong alarms on the front door and the back door, just to give me a heads up, because when she wants to, she can be quiet as a mouse having dementia when there's something going on. So great. So, but the little ding dong things are only good for when you can hear them. So yeah, you can get the remote motion sensor cameras and stuff, but they go off all the time. They go off all the time. They go off all the time. Why? Because she's moving. She's not dead when she's in here. She's moving. So yeah. So that's what I'm having to deal with at the moment. But we will persevere. I have contacted my siblings. One of them continually ghosts my mother. The other one lives too far away to really help. But I have contacted the one that that helps. He's scheduled to come out and to help me out, to spell me, to give me some respite, so that I can go and do the 50 bazillion chores and not have to worry about mom hurting herself or getting in trouble or falling or whatnot and not having anybody be there. So, or take her meds. That's the next thing on. It's on the list of dementia. Do they take one set of meds or do they take all the meds? They take the meds, they forget, 15 minutes later they go in and they just take random meds out of the pill box. And so yeah, so that might be something else I have to really deal with upcoming. So yeah, how do you do that in a grid down situation? Well, you do it the same thing you did in a non-grid down situation, the best you can. All right, okay. I didn't want to disturb you. But yeah, that's what you have to deal with. Maybe some puppy videos coming up. Yes, the puppy is a biter. He's a land shark. We're trying to get him tired enough so that he doesn't bite, with some success at this point. And he's 30 pounds at 3 months. Yay. Okay. All right. Okay. I hope it finds you well. All right. Take care. Talk soon. Bye.